Hey guys, welcome to another video, and we're going to be continuing our series with networking with Matt, and this is going to be part 2. Usually I do have the network on the screen to kind of show you what we'll be doing today, but I accidentally deleted it and forgot to record, so but I'll still explain what we're doing today. So today we're going to be making a network star topology network with a shared printer, so all the PCs on this network can use this printer. And yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So since I really don't have the network, we're gonna get straight into it. So of course, one of the first things you're gonna need is a switch. We're gonna put a switch in the middle, and we're gonna. When I did it on my own, I did like 8 PCs, but we're not gonna do that many today. We'll do 5. We'll do 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. We'll make a star just to go with the video, and then we'll connect these as usual. So if y'all watch my part 1, we kind of went over how to make a simple Soho network. And so this is kind of what we're going to be doing for the first few steps. And then it's going to change in a bit once we add the printer. Okay, so now these are all connected. Let's we're going to configure the switch real fast. And since it is Cisco Packet Tracer, we have to configure the VLAN. So we'll do enable, and then Control T. And if you watch my last episode, this will kind of all make more sense to you. But yeah, if I recommend you start from part 1, because I'd say in that video, every video we're gonna keep, I guess, expanding and making it, I guess, more difficult as time goes on. But this is still pretty simple, guys, so don't worry. Okay, but get back on track. So we'll go with VLAN 1, and then we're gonna add the IP address 192.168.1.2. And that's going to be our switch IP address. And then, and then don't forget to add the subnet mask 255.255.0. Alright, good to go. And then let's make sure everything's good to go. Yep, it's up and running. And then we can exit, and then we can do this. Well, let's just exit out of that. Alright, so now the switch is configured. Now we're gonna add the router. So we get our router right here, and we're gonna connect this with a copper, I believe it's a straight through, yeah, straight through gigabit 0, and this is gonna be important. So for the switch, we're gonna connect it to gigabit 0, and then just whatever internet port you want to use for that. So then we'll add our printer. So this is where the video is going to change compared to the last one. We're going to add a printer, and we're going to do a copper crossover, and we're going to do fast internet 01, and we're going to do gigabit internet 01. And this is going to be important, so don't forget. Alright, so once we do that, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to config. We're in the configuration, and CLI, enable. T, and then we're going to do internet G0/0, and we're going to do IP add 192.168.1.1. Okay. Oh, oops. And then don't forget the subnet mask. I always forget. 255.255.0. Sorry if I sound a little like groggy. I just woke up, so it is the morning for me right now. Okay, and there we go. And then just make sure everything's up and running. Yes, sir. And yeah, we should be good to go. And then we're gonna go into our other port G0/1, and we're gonna do IP, same thing, IP add, but this time we're gonna do 192.168.2.1. This is gonna be for our printer, and this will all make sense in a bit. So yeah, once you do that, and then of course add your subnet mask. There we go. And then make sure that's up and running. Yep, gigabyte 0/1 up. Good to go, guys. Alright, cool. So now we can exit out of here. And now we can go to this printer. Config. Our default gateway is going to be the default gateway for the second. So you'll see 2.1. So yeah. So for gigabyte 0/1, we're going to make the static IP to that second one, not the first one, because that won't work. Okay, and then once we do that, we're gonna go to fast internet 2, and we're gonna assign an IP address to this. So 192.168.2.2. There we go, and that's it, guys. So now you configure that printer. So that printer's good to go. And then now we're just gonna configure these PCs real quick. If you want, you could just fast forward, like maybe like a few minutes, but if you didn't watch the first episode and you're watching this one, then you can follow along. But if you've already seen it, then we're basically doing the same thing we did in the first episode. So we'll assign the IPs 168.1.3, 192.168.1.1. I should have wrote these. Let me write these IPs down real quick. I'll skip to like once I'm done writing these down, so we don't get lost in the video. I'll be right back. All right, so we're back. I just want to do this real quick so we don't get lost in the video. So yeah, okay, we're good to go. So now let's continue what we were doing. 192.168.1.4. 168.1.1. Okay, there we go. 192.168.1.5. Default gateway 168.1.1. And notice how we're not using the same default gateway as the printer. When you do that, it just doesn't. You would be only able to connect to one PC, where in this instance you're able to connect all the PCs into this one printer. So that's why we're doing that, guys. Okay. 192.168.1. Oops, I forgot the IP. 6. Yeah, because if you would have done the default gateway, it would have to be connected with this switch, and it would be had to be in the same network as these PCs. And if you did that, you would only be able to connect a printer to one of these PCs, compared to if you do it like this, all the PCs can use this printer. So that's why we're doing that, guys. Sorry, I kind of explained that a little, not that good right now, but hope that kind of makes sense. Because if I would have done the default gateway we're doing now, we would only be able to connect it to one PC in this network, compared to all of them. Okay, so now we, I think, need one more IP. Yep, one more IP, guys, and then we're about done. 192.168.1.7. 192.168.1.1. Okay, so now that we're done, so everything's connected, everything's green, everything's good. So now to test this, first we're gonna test simple tests, make sure our computers can talk to each other. So we'll do ping 192.168.1.7. Okay, so this is PC 0 connecting to PC 1, and yep, receive 4. So the computers are connected. I won't test everyone, but that pretty much says that it works. So now from here, we're gonna do a random PC. We'll do PC4, and we're gonna try to ping this printer. Okay, so we're gonna ping 192.168.2.2, and we should get some connectivity here. And there we go. Send 4, receive 3. Sometimes you'll lose one packet. It's this packet tracer, but that basically means that you're able to receive. The printer was able to receive your ping. Because this also, if you do another PC, you'll get 4 for 4. So let me do another one just to show y'all. With my luck, it might not happen, but we'll see. Ping 192.168.2.2. And this is going to be from PC2 to printer. And yep, see you guys. You send 4 and receive 4. There you go, guys. So that's how you make a star topology network with a printer shared throughout the network. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, guys. I know it was kind of a little bit longer than the last video. They are going to get progressively longer as we keep expanding our network knowledge. But I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. If y'all have any ideas, drop it down in the comments. Let me know if you have like any other ideas besides packet tracer we could do for networking with Matt. I will try tonight to get that over the wire bandit. Um, I think levels 21. I can't remember, but I'll try to get that video out for y'all today, tonight. If not tomorrow for sure, because I do not work tomorrow. But yeah, guys, I try to push this video out in the morning before I leave to work. So, but yeah, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Um, like I said, if y'all got any ideas, let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely read them and take y'all suggestions if I can possibly do them. But yeah, guys, hope y'all enjoyed this video, and to the next one.